Here's the key. You want to plan ahead of time. So you want to have your agenda already set. You want to go on this trip with a mission in mind. And so it's typically good to think about like, hey, we're going to catch up on a year end review. We're going to wrap up how last year finished. And we're going to talk about the goals of this year. And the key is you want to be able to come back with actionable plans. So it's not just saying, hey, let's double revenue. It's like, how do we double revenue? Hey, how do we increase our marketing? How do we do whatever? So a lot of this applies to real estate, but it applies for any entity that you have. If you have a business, there's a purpose of that business, and your goal is to always figure out how do you maximize the benefit of that business, right? So when you're speaking with your spouse, you want to absolutely have that conversation that says, how do we pull the levers? It doesn't mean that you have to come out of that meeting with any type of radical transformation. You do want to document it. You want to have some rationale. You want to have things planned out. You also want to look at your calendar and fill up each day. So if you're flying out there, what are you doing that first day? If you're meeting at a restaurant, what are you discussing at that restaurant? If you're hanging out by the pool, what are you planning on?